Okay, hi guys. So I don't have lights. I lost my power. I don't know why. So I'm kind of painting in the dark, but I just wanted to show you how I do it. So I'm using a pretty pointy brush and small because this is going to be hard these words are going to be really hard to do without hitting the edges. I may have to sand it when I'm done, but I'm going to try not to. So I'm going to start with my horses and basically, okay, so this is not running like I kind of like it to do. So I might have to add more water. Can you see what I'm doing? All right, so, oh crap. So it looks like I'm already gonna have to sand that horse because now he looks like he's got cankles. All right, so anyway, I am going to maybe be okay with, oh man, I'm kind of bummed about that. I don't want it to look like a dog. Okay, so now I'm turning him around. Now, if you have your paint thinner, which I often like it to be a little thinner, then you'll notice that it kind of runs where you want it to go. This one is actually, it feels like I'm painting with acrylic right now. And I don't know if you can tell also, I think I pressed into this stamp too deep. And so I'm having a hard time not hitting the edges of the stamp, which makes it look a little bit like a dog. I think I'm going to add some more water, so just bear with me. Just a bit. I don't know if I added enough. We'll see. We'll see. But, yeah, the horse doesn't look too bad. But I'm still going to have to sand this guy for sure. All right. So now I'm moving on to the next horse, and I'm going to try to be much more careful about this tail. There we go. So, so now I'm really going to be careful not to hit the sides of this. So basically my biggest problem with this is that I stamped it too deep. Can you see what I'm doing? Sorry. Is that I stamped it too deep. And sometimes there's limits to how much you can sand it and fix it. Okay, so this is working out pretty well. I'm sorry if I'm trying to kind of see what I'm doing, but the camera's above me, so it's kind of getting in my way of my vision. All right, so this paint feels like it's going on a little. I'm holding the plate in my left hand, and then I'm balancing my hand on the plate to make it really steady. Okay, so steady hands wins the race. And the thing about paint is you can always come back, wait till it dries, and come back and add more. So I think that's a good first or second horse. I don't know if you can see the difference with the light. Both look pretty good. Okay, I'm going to do the third. And as you can see, I mean, I'm going to have plenty of, okay, so my thing is not, my brush looks split there. I'm going to have leftover paint. You can see how, you can see how little paint that I'm using. Okay, so now I'm going to do is all right, so again, I pressed it all too deep. I'm going to do what I can to, that's okay. I'm not thrilled, but it's going to work. Oh, now I've done the edges. Crap, now I've done it. So I'm going to have to do some repair with the, am I painting in front of you? Sorry. All right. So I'm going to do the head. See, I'm having to move it around to get to what I want. Oh, shoot, I hit the edge again. Oh, I hit the edge there too. So now the legs are looking a little thicker than I want them to. But all in all, can you see? I'm so sorry. Okay. All in all, I think they look like horses. So I'm going to take it off so I can get my hooves. Sorry, I'm not in there. I'm just kind of dabbling. I might come in and do some sanding. Now, if I thought the horses were going to hard, the letters are going to be even harder. But I'll do the best I can. Dang it. I just don't feel like that looks like an F. Again, I stamped it too deep. Part of me thought about re-rolling it out, but yet I was pretty frustrated with getting the plate to where it was to begin with, so I kind of decided to kind of go for it and go with it, go with the flow. Man, this is detailed. I love the sayings, but the oh, bummer. Okay, now I'm wiping it off as quickly as I can, and then I will have to sand that. But that still looks like the word free, so not too bad, right? Okay, so I'm going to keep going on and doing all the letters, and then we'll see how the finished product looks. Ooh, I just kind of darkened that horse, so kind of an impulsive little paint there. So I may have to even out the whole horse because that's much darker than the rest of the legs now. Okay. So really it's, you know, paint in fashion that you're happy with. Let me grab the other bowl that I finished. I want to show you some difference. This one, I really diluted the paint, and it looks a little bit more like a watercolor. Okay, you can see that the pearl's coming through on the little toes, kind of, and I just had the edges kind of seep in, and it's just a real different look. This will be a little darker, so I think you just do what you like, or what maybe sometimes what happens. So this one I diluted a little bit more, and this is what I got, and this one I diluted a little less, and that's what I got. So you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. That's my motto. All right, see you girls.